Yeah, I don't know. I'm really starting to think that the third eye, the what's it called again, third eye, right? It's really for people that's mentally ill, mentally sick, it's a mental illness, It's a mental illness. The empath, the third eye, both of them are for people that's mentally ill, and it's a mental illness. It's a mental illness. Like, I mean, a real mental illness, You know? It's a real mental illness. I'm trying to say it's real mental illness. Like, it's really mentally ill. It's really mentally ill. It's for mental ill people, you know? Make me sound a kid. Why? I'm gonna explain this, and I'm gonna head back to the group home. Last night I was sleeping, I was about to fall asleep, and then I had it on the what I had on again? I think it was on what I had on again? I had it on an instrumental, or was it a sample or something like that that my brother did. I was listening to it, and I had the earphones in my ears, and I had the PlayStation home screen on, and I don't know if they must have somebody must have gotten stabbed, and then my mom must have gotten stabbed, and my brother gotten stabbed, and then they're saying, yeah, your whole family is dead. I was trying to see if it was true. I was calling them at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning, and I was calling both of them, and I noticed I couldn't get through. I wasn't getting through to them. None of them were answering the phone. So I said, what happened? Why not answering the phone? They always answer the phone. How come this trick that I answering the phone? So, and I was calling her a bunch of times. Apparently, I woke up this morning and called my mom. She blocked me. But I got through. I talked to my sister, and she said, Mom is on the phone. I said, what? I thought they killed her, and they killed my brother. So it's true now. The third eye is straight up pure evil. Straight up pure evil, man. Straight up pure evil, and there's nothing good about it. Nothing good. Empath, pure evil. So I feel sorry for the people that's following those kind of stuff. It's just pure evil. It's not real. Nothing is not real. Everything is fake. It's just demons trying to deceive everybody. Trying to play games with everybody's heads. And trying to destroy everybody as best as they could. It's a third eye. It's a third eye demon. It's the empathic demon. They're just trying to destroy people as best as they could. It's not a real thing. It's a demon. So So that's all I want to say. Just that if you are listening to these voices in your head, tell them this. Say, why can't you make my empath never fall? Why can't you make me don't sense nothing? Why can't you protect my energy? Just tell them that. Tell whatever your spirit guide it, or your ancestor, or whatever you believe in, or God. Tell it that whenever it's talking to you. Say, why can't you protect my energy? Why can't you don't make me feel no negative energy from anybody? Just tell them stuff like that, and let's see what they say. They're gonna say they can't do it because it's demons. It's demons. It's demons. You know. So yeah, that's what it is. You must have moved on. Yeah, So I think so. It's a mental illness, man. You know, those stuff are for people that's mentally ill, and then you might be saying, okay, but why is the people acting out kind of funny? Like the people, like the people, um, getting mad and acting out in a certain way. Now I'm gonna explain. With that, when they act out a certain way, that's because of they um they are um being manipulated. You know, they're being manipulated. Something may maybe tell them something, and then they're listening to it and acting out a certain way. You know, something may be telling them something, and they may act out a certain way. Yeah, so say that to them. Say that um whenever they're talking about, oh yeah, we're feeding you up and we can't take anymore. Tell them that you're mentally ill, you need help, and you're on your way to hell, man. Because what you're believing in is not real. It's not real. It can't manifest in this realm. You know. Like, okay, I'm gonna explain something for an example. Okay, like even this guy a while ago that was outside that I seen. He knows I'm walking, I'm headed in the house, and I feel a little kind of teeny bit chicken, about maybe he may do something, he may turn around and walk away. And that's what he did. He must have sensed me and turn around and walk away. But something told him, turn around, leave, don't talk to her anymore. Because she was talking to one of the somebody that lives in the house, the group home. So um he was in front of that, I was talking to her, and as I was getting closer and I was heading in the house, he turns around and leave, you know. So Yeah, so yeah, so the thing is that it's a mental illness, and I just wanted to say that anybody, yeah, so all I gotta say is what's that? No, there's a fly in here. There's a fly in here. So all I gotta say is that the man turned back around. The man actually turned back around, and it's nothing. It's nothing but a mental illness, man. You know, it's nothing but a mental illness. You got people saying, um, I'm not mentally ill. It's real. It's not real, man. It may seem to be real because the demon knows how to mind manipulate your head, but it's not real, because what I heard from last night, what time was around 4 in the morning, it could have been 3 in the morning. It's very, very, very pretty much, you can say it sounded like the real thing. Like souls actually was getting killed and shit like that. And don't say, oh yeah, it's the feds, it's the feds. It's not the feds. It's not the feds. It's not the feds, man. It's not the feds. It's a mental illness. Because how could the feds do that? Maybe through the RFD chip, but the RFD chip would have to be connected into your body somehow to make you hear what's going on through what's that word called again? Through, I forgot what they call it again. I'm not too sure. Radiation? No, not radiation. Um, fuck, what's it called again? I don't know what's it called again, but it's when, oh, frequencies. Yeah, that's what's called, frequencies. Frequencies. When you're hearing when you're hearing somebody through the radio, if it's the radio's on, you're hearing something and you're wondering why you're hearing them, or when you have a fan on or something like that. So the thing is that I want to say is that if you have a fan on, how come you're hearing them, you know? Why couldn't you hear them with the fan off? Why couldn't you hear them with the fan off? So it's like if it's the feds gonna make you hear them anytime, anywhere, any day, anytime. The same people, they keep hearing them, hearing them, hearing them, hearing them, hearing them, hearing them, hearing them. So it can't be the feds. If the feds wanted those people dead and they want everyone dead, they would have kept making me hear them, those people, so that they can eventually find out where they are and kill them. So I came down to it. Maybe those voices are coming from hellfire. Maybe they're down in hell somewhere. Maybe they're down in hell. You know? So I'm gonna round this up. That's all I have to say, man. Like and I'm working with any music now. I don't care what they're gonna be saying. Oh, that's Asian people. Oh, that's Mexican people. Oh, that's white people and shit like that. And then you have these people listening to it and getting mad like fools. Well, I have news for you. You're on your way to hell, man. You're on your way. You're on your way to hell. You know. Yeah, you know. So that's what it is. You know. Um, you have the third eye and the empath is a demon. That's all you need to know. That's all I'm going to say. I'm gonna say it one last time. The empath and the third eye is a demon. It's not normal. It's not normal to have you be what's the word called again? Be seeing why is people doing this? Why am I hearing these voices screaming when I'm doing certain stuff? Why are they yelling at me? Why are they being mean to me? Why are they having hatred? Why are they doing whatever negative they possibly could? They're doing it, you know? That's because the third eye and empath is demonic. So that's all I want to say. You get people seeing their astral traveling, going further with their spiritual journey. When they're traveling in the heavens and shit like that, they're traveling. What's it called again? What's it called again? Oh yeah, and I remember astral travel, where it's called. You know, and they dealing with energies and shit like that. You know. Well, I have news. That came from Lucifer. You know, Lucifer was the one that bring the enlightenment to people, bring the enlightenment of the third eye to people. I'm not too sure. I think the empath is Baal, and the the third eye is Lucifer. You know, but I was saying maybe this is maybe the way how we view the third eye and stuff like that, you know, and the empath and shit like that is the wrong way. We're not seeing it how we're supposed to see it and view it like that. It's a mental illness, you know. That it's a mental illness. What happened to me? Why are my face is off sudden? No, I'm looking in the screen and I'm looking at myself. It could be the demon trying to play a trick on me also. So I'm just going to ignore that. You know, it could be the demon trying to play a trick on me and make me think that I look younger, but I don't. Or make me think my face is small, but it's not small. Cause I'm looking at it in the screen. It looks huge, humongous. You know. Anyways, I'm gonna be at it. I'm gonna go round this up. I'm gonna go get out of here. Yeah. So if anybody are saying that they're empathers and their third eye is open and shit like that, those people are mentally ill. They're what we call mentally ill or mentally people. No, they're what we call mentally. um they mentally sick. They have a mental illness, you know. So when you have people say it, I'm gonna say it one last time, saying the empaths or their third eyes open, they're not normal people. They're mentally sick. They're mentally what we call, they have a mental illness, what we call. There's no such thing as that. No such thing. You know? So I'm on.